Hey everybody, before we start the stream, make sure that you are following me so that you can get more of my awesome content and join the Discord to voice chat with me. But don't worry, you won't be recorded. And make sure to go check out my reviews over on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you are one of those rare people that like to read, you can find my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some of my merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in my About section down below. Alright, hello everyone and welcome as I take off my glasses because I always forget right up until the point that I hit the button to switch over. I'm Mike and with me today is...
Tommy Boy.
And this is Mike's After Action Reviews and this is the Trailers with Mike and Tommy Boy live stream for the 5th of October 2024, and we've got some pretty good ones. So we're going to be doing 10 trailers total, 5 movies or series, and 5 video games. Before we get into that, just a little introduction here while we wait for more people, to get into the live stream. How have you been, Tommy?
As we was talking a little bit ago, like my job's making me so exhausted, but getting by. But I was conducting a range yesterday for the command teams, and our brigade commander come by, plus the sergeant major, and they seemed to really enjoy it enough to they got me a coin.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. It says sapper and ranger on it. You're not either of those.
The commander is double tabbed.
Oh, okay, well...
Yeah.
You know what that means? Nothing. They went to a 12-week school. I mean, it's a tough school, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, both of those are tough. Sapper's actually one of the harder ones of any of them.
Yeah. I've heard that, yeah. Well, I volunteer at my son's school, and while I was there, I was giving away, basically, not giving stuff away, but we do like kids can get points. They're called dojo points, and you can spend your dojo points on little like knickknacks or whatever, and well, just different stuff. It's not just knickknacks, but different stuff. And I found something amazing. Have you seen the Santa Claus?
Yeah.
I have an Oscar Mayer weenie whistle.
Yes.
The guy, he always wanted an Oscar Mayer weenie whistle, so I have one now.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So it's not the greatest, honestly. It's not like a loud whistle, so it's...
There we go.
But it's still nostalgia, or whatever you want to say. Sometimes it's better than other times too. So I'm wondering if is there something stuck in it that makes it like not as good sometimes.
It's user error. It's fine.
Yeah, whatever. But all right, so we'll be finishing up just letting you guys know we'll be finishing up Astrobot and doing the review. Tommy Boy actually did his own solo rapid extra review for Frostpunk 2, so watch out for those. Then we gotta hop back into we gotta find another movie. And we've got, I've already got the video games kind of planned out. So, action update will be coming up in the next couple, maybe like 2 weeks here. Because I got to get it done before the end of the month. So, yeah. But otherwise, guys, we're going to jump in here Just with a real quick, I'm going to take a 1 or 2 minute break here, and then we will start going in on the trailers here. So we'll be back after this short intermission. All right, everybody, we are back, and we actually just saw a little bit of this because we were doing an audio check, so we played like the first 10 seconds of this next trailer. So we're starting off with movies and series, and also just letting you guys know I have a healthy snack. So I hope you guys like the sound of munching celery while you listen to YouTube videos. But yeah, this one is going to be a comedy. There's like at first when I saw it, I had no idea what it was because all I saw was the thumbnail, and it has some pretty famous people and some very good actors, and I was like, oh, this must be like a serious drama, and then we played like 10 seconds into the first 10 seconds. It already explains it to you, so.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard of this?
No, I've never heard of it.
Okay, I'm going to subscribe to this because... Okay, yeah, because this is like a production company, but I wasn't subscribed to it before, so... Alright, well, let's check it out, everybody. We are watching the trailer for Rumors. Official Red Band trailer, Bleecker Street. So coming at us from Bleecker Street, which has to be an English production company, right? Because yeah, Bleecker Street was in... Yeah, Okay, yeah, I mean, because Bleecker Street is a fame, you know, like Sherlock Holmes, he lives on Bleecker Street. So anyway, in England. So but here's so we're gonna like the video. It's got 2.1 million views. What? Why did this came out way long time ago? Why are we watching it now? What the heck is this? Well, I just saw, just a second now. Okay, usually we watch them from the last week. I guess this is an error on my part. This came out on... this just popped up in my notifications, so that's weird. Anyway, we're watching it because I'm not changing it now. It's got 2.1 million views, 4.5 thousand likes, and 80 dislikes. So ricocheting between comedy, apocalyptic horror, and swooning soap opera rumors follows the 7 leaders of the world's wealthiest democracies at the annual G7 summit, where an attempt to draft a provisional statement regarding a global crisis. With uproarious performances from a brilliant ensemble cast that includes Cate Blanchett and all these other people. Charles Dance is another one, and Alicia Vikander. These so-called leaders become spectacles of incompetence, contending with increasingly surreal obstacles in the misty woods as night falls, and they realize they are suddenly alone. A genre-hopping satire of political ineptitude, the latest film from incomparable directors Those People, is a journey into the absurd heart of power and institutional failure in a slowly burning world. Okay. Yeah. So, what are your thoughts?
That was interesting.
Yeah, I mean, the first 10 seconds that we watched before were actually pretty...
And it's got a really good cast, so, yeah.
Yeah, Charles Dance is so good. So...
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Sorry for the confusion about when this one came out, but hey, whatever. Like I said, I'm not changing it. It's too late now. But otherwise, yeah. So we'll see this interesting political comedy. So yeah, we got a 2-minute 28-second trailer. I hope that you are ready. Well, actually, wait. I only say that when I'm alone, but I've been alone the last 2 weeks. We have a 2-minute 28-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go. Audio is good so far. Okay, awesome. Thank you very much.
It's quite gruesome.
This is an example of what
It's
we call
Eleanor
bog
Casper.
bodies, mummified from the Iron Age.
You see, his penis has been severed and hung around his neck.
Sounds like a man
All
to
right.
me.
All right, I'm loving it.
The esteemed leaders of each of these great nations.
We are also here to...
Just a second. So we're 25 seconds in. It looks really professional, and okay, so she's German. Okay, so she's German. This looks like very professional, very like normal, and you know what that reminds me of is the movie Your Highness.
Oh.
Because I went in to see that with my stepdad, and we thought it was going to be like a little funny, but like almost like a medieval kind of action movie with some comedy. And that movie was like raunchy. Like, we're like, what the heck is going on? That movie was uproariously funny. So this reminds me of that. So we got just over 2 minutes left. Here we go though. Continuing on.
to produce a draft of a provisional statement regarding the present crisis. We should not forget.
It is important to...
Charles Dance is the most English man.
We are...
And Charles Dance is America? He is so English.
Oh my gosh.
How are you going to have Charles Dance?
Well, he wins it with that bib there. That's pretty good.
All right, just a moment now, because Ellie is saying that we need to raise the trailer audio. You know, I had this all set up, and then somebody came into my office and was messing with my stuff and messed it all up. Let me know how this sounds. But yeah, this guy, listen to his accent. Just a second. I'm going to go back so you can hear him say something in the beginning here. Watch this. Oh, sorry. I muted it.
His penis has been severed and hung around his neck.
Sounds like a man to me.
That is so English. Sounds like a man to me. All right. Anyway, and he is the the president. Okay. Okay, but just over 2 minutes left. Here we go. Continuing on.
Regarding the present crisis, we should not forget that.
It is important to say what we mean.
Yes, of course. People look to us to provide clarity.
He feels the burden of leadership.
You can't solve all of Kennedy's
Who's that?
problems.
But I could use a drink.
Oh,
Canada. What is this now? Okay.
I don't know.
What happened?
I believe we are in a crisis.
we already knew that. Why are you covered in mud?
Okay. What is happening right now? Is this a horror movie now?
And it attacked you?
What were they then? Terrorists? They loomed, threatening me.
Protesters.
That's what I thought too at first.
This is gonna be good.
Okay.
And I said, fuck you. But he doesn't show
Okay. All right. My wife just came in to tell me that even though she's the one that messed up all the audio and stuff,
That's why I said fuck, because you said it in front of. But I can't see.
they didn't know that it was you. Now they do.
You can tell, okay, the way that you
Whatever.
said
Go
it.
get me a drink.
I'll splash you in your face. But I can't even insult you in the chat.
Yeah. Well, just you have to use other words. Anyway. All right.
Oh, you can.
So I guess
I'll solve them for you.
yeah. Anyway, no, I love my wife. We're just playing with each other. Finally, whatever. Okay. Griffy Whiffy. Whoa. Okay, what's going on, Griffy Whiffy? All right, so this is a horror comedy. Okay.
Yeah, it's
The only problem with it, this would be over so quickly, and I'll tell you why. Because the American would have a gun somewhere.
Well, he does
Yeah,
have a
I'm
cane,
live, yeah.
so his gun might be in the cane, or he might have a sword.
exactly.
Yeah.
Charles Dance is actually a world-class fencer. He actually is a legitimate swordsman. Like he was the world champion of fencing.
Interesting.
Oh, Griffy Whiffy's been waiting for me to go live for 3 days. I'm so sorry, buddy. I was, I have, stuff going down. Yeah. Well, I was also live earlier today, but all right, we got about a minute and 15 seconds left. So let's check this out. So here we go.
We have been abandoned.
It doesn't make any sense. No one is coming.
They're zombies.
Something apocalyptic has occurred. It's the dark ending
Oh my gosh.
species deserves.
This is the plot of Call of Duty Zombies.
Oh my gosh.
That's what this. Do you remember where it's like, it's JFK
Yep.
just finished doing a drawing. It sucks. Oh well, I'm sorry that your drawing sucks. You can see the chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys something. My wife makes all kind of grammatical errors even when she types.
I hope she comes in there and hits you.
I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is. But she just said the stupidest thing on WhatsApp message. Yeah. So this is the plot of Call of Duty Zombies. So that's fun. I mean, seriously, that's fun. A bunch of political world leaders. Come on. I can't do JFK's voice. Like I can't. Or it was JFK, right?
Pretty sure it
Yeah,
was.
JFK was in Call of Duty, where he's, and, the Russian, I'm from Mother Russia. We must fight our way out of here. Come on. No, that's like Austrian. Oh, whatever. Anyway, we got about a minute left.
Understand you're upset?
Of course, Canada tries to talk him down.
Massage might help.
This happens every time he drinks.
I love strong women. I love them too much.
I do tend to get a little caught up in the dramatics.
Germany cut up into dramatics. We've seen this before.
I was once at a dentist.
Oh,
And my dentist was German. And if you guys know, so my last name is very German. I won't say it here, but you can find it. You can find out who my last name. But my last name is very German. And there was a woman who is from Germany. And I showed her my thing here. And the dental assistant was black. And they made like some joke. It wasn't about her being black, but they just made like a little joke, And it wasn't even it wasn't a racist or anything joke or anything. It was just a little thing. And she says, "Oh yeah, here we make a little jokes, and because we don't mind. Neither of us mind, And us Germans were really tolerant and all of that. We can make a little joke." And I almost, oh my God, I thought to myself, you guys have come a long way then. Oh yeah.
Oh,
All
man.
right. I'm sorry. Okay, we're all right. About 30 seconds left. I'm sorry to keep pausing it. It's just that this trailer's. I like this trailer.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
What is this large brain? A woman's brain, I would say.
Det är en svart storm som nalkas.
She can only speak gibberish.
Bäraren av deras budskap. Swedish. She's just speaking Swedish.
Swedish. October 18th, so that's 7 days from now. Hey, we might have to go watch this one.
It looks fun. It looks really fun.
Yeah, that might be nice. I'll tell you what. I don't know. What were your thoughts? So what are you thinking?
18th?
And if you guys have thoughts in the chat, let us know in the chat. What's going on?
That'd be pretty fun.
It looks like a great time. Looks like a fun time. Who is... The only thing is... Okay, so this is England then, right?
Yep.
Is that who that is? Wait, but no, but... Okay, so that's England. We've got a British guy... Okay, so we've got a black woman as England. We've got as the leader of England. We've got a British guy as the leader of America. We've got... Kate Blanchett is... Where she's English, too.
Pretty sure she's English.
Yeah, and she's Germany. And I don't know who any of these other people are, honestly. So, but okay, I can dig it. You know, yeah, I think it looks fun. It looks like a great time. It looks like it's gonna be for adults for sure. So, they did make a penis joke like right in the beginning. So there's that. You know. Casting Charles Dance, possibly the most British person on the planet as the American president without even has to be on purpose. I'm not even going to. I'm not going to watch it because of that. No. It's a joke because you know they're always like, oh, you know, you could have cast a real fat person in the role of the whale. Yeah, I don't know. You know. If you've seen that movie, she can only speak Swedish. She's just speaking Swedish. Oh, okay. So another great original movie that will probably be ignored by everyone to justify their argument by whining that we haven't gotten an original movie in years, despite already having great ones being slept on. Well, it's not that there's not original movies; it's that the big budget movies aren't original.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty, yeah. Germany caught up in dramatics. We've seen this before. The U.S. flag is a bib. All right, yeah. Let me see. Guy Men is part of this production. Going to be a movie I absolutely love or hate. Feel like there won't be much in between. That's true. Yeah, I'm thinking it looks good. People looking like they're liking it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What is this? I don't like SNL, but sometimes I watch these clips just to be reminded of how unfunny they are, even with funny jokes. Like they'll have something that's a little cute, and it's like, oh, that could be funny, and then it's just not really great.
Yeah.
SNL hasn't been good for a while, and you can argue with me about that in the comments down below. Yeah. So this looks good. Coming out October 18th. Any last thoughts on it, buddy?
No, yeah, definitely. It looks fun.
This is gonna be great. Oh, and by the way, here we go. So this is Germany. Oh, okay, yeah, you missed a good one, buddy, because we just watched this whole trailer. So we've got Germany, okay, Canada. Here's Canada. We've got Russia. It's probably this guy. Italy. This guy's in Italy.
Yeah.
All right. Switzerland? Is this Switzerland?
Oh wow.
Because this is Russia. That's England, America. Oh, China or Japan? Japan. There you go.
That's what I was wondering.
So Italy, Canada, America, Germany, Russia, America. Sorry, this is America, England, Japan. This one right there, that's a red. And then the last one is the NATO flag.
Oh.
By the way, Tommy Boy is in the military.
Yeah.
The
And
NATO flag.
I just went on a NATO operation and I didn't even recognize it.
All right, awesome. Great to have Griffey Whiffy back. But we're moving on to the next one. Go check this movie out. Rumors on October 18th. Here we go. All right, we spent a long time on that one. We spent like 20 minutes on that one, so we're gonna have to make it up here. Yeah, we're gonna make it up on the video game portion. Some of these video games look like they're gonna be good. Some of them look like they're gonna be smelly buttholes.
These guys are really putting them out. Like, how many
Yeah.
of these trailers have we done now for these guys?
Oh, for this one? For this movie?
For this group. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So this one, great production company here. And we've seen I've seen a trailer for this. I think actually it was other Mike, maybe, or was it you that I watched this with?
I don't think it was me on this one.
Okay, so this looks like it's going to be another great cast of characters, and it's definitely interesting. So let's the heck is this? Let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Heretic, official trailer 3 HD A24. Coming out from A2 and 4, we're gonna like the video. It's got 3.2 million views to Death Demon 313. Great to have you back, buddy. Yeah, so 3.2 million views to 7.6 thousand likes and 60 dislikes. Here's what it says. From writer-director that guy, and starring these people, Heretic, in theaters November 8th. Okay, well, that explained a lot. Death Demon... Oh, okay, I was going to say... Okay, I understand. Griffey Whiffy is now Death Demon 313. Okay. Alright, Hugh Grant, Sophie Thatcher is interesting. I haven't seen her in much, but she's actually pretty good. I don't know Chloe East, but Hugh Grant is exciting. Have you seen... Do you remember this trailer at all, Tommy?
No.
Alright, then you're going to enjoy this, because the other trailer I saw was pretty cool. Oh, cool. Let's find out about actors going to prison. One of them is sentenced to death. I can confirm I am not Death Demon. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. What is going on then? Why you said I changed my name? I don't know what that means, buddy. You're going to have to explain that one to me. We have to get a moderator who talks to people for us in the chat. But alright, so we've got a 2-minute and 24-second trailer. Yeah. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go. Alright.
Good afternoon. Mr. Reed, are you interested in learning more about the Church of Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know if you guys noticed this. Okay, just listen to this.
More about the Church of Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, she says Church of Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And then you can see right here, she's still talking. I'm pretty sure that the first trailer we saw, she says the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Because those are the ones that come around.
Yeah.
And the Church of Jesus Christ is Latter-day... Griffey Whiffy is the other guy in the chat, buddy. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is...
Mormon.
A lot of people view it as a cult, okay? But it is a religious organization, and they probably lobbied and were like, you guys better get that out of your damn movie. And so that's why but you hear that, right? You're hearing that?
Yeah.
Just listen to it.
Learning more about the Church of Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
Latter-day Saints.
I love
like, you could tell, like, Latter-day Saints, like, yeah, you could, yeah.
All right, I will call you Griffey from now on. I like the acting here. Just look at this acting, because it's clearly just Hugh Grant being Hugh Grant. Yeah, come on in. I want to learn about the Church of Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this?
Wow. No, you read more than we do. No, seriously.
Oh, it's more. Is it Mormon then?
redo. No, seriously, Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed.
Well, ladies,
So, okay, this is Sophie Thatcher, but she clearly said the Book of Jesus Christ, the Church of Jesus Christ, which is the Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints. I'm wondering if they reshot this because of some controversy or not. If you guys look it up, let me know in the comment section down below. Did they reshoot this because of a controversy, or is it just... I don't know. Because I don't think it's the Church of Jesus Christ of Mormon... Or no, wait, no, oh, you know what? Isn't the Church of Latter-day Saints, is that Mormonism?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, I said it earlier.
Oh, did
LDS,
you? Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, LDS is Mormons.
Okay, yeah, you guys have to, I apologize. The thing is that I know a lot about different religions too. I have early onset dementia.
And I don't, but that one I knew. That was crazy. That's the best part about that.
I do know that. I just I'm having one of those moments where it's like, how stupid am I?
I got a lot of LDS people in the military that, yeah, they've talked about it.
All right. Well, they have a movie coming out that they're probably not going to like. That's for sure.
No, you read more than we do. No, seriously,
Okay.
Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed.
well, ladies, I think it is time.
Time for what?
Time for enlightenment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mr. Reed.
So why have the book if you're gonna remove Church of Latter-day Saints?
If you aren't ready to leave, you'll have to exit through the back of my house.
So which door?
It's a simple choice, but it should not be made simply. Belief or disbelief.
Oh, okay.
What happens if we choose the wrong door?
See, this is one of those things. I'm telling you, this is one of those things that would just never happen to me because this guy is being really nice. He's non-confrontational, and I always carry a gun. So unless he gets me first, I'm getting hit. I just looked at my open tabs on the browser. I'm using sound so weird out of context. Oh, okay. If you ever see me with a fanny pack on, which I'm always wearing my fanny pack even in church, that fanny pack has a gun in it. Okay, unless there's a sign that says no gun, I bring my gun. And if a guy said, "Oh yeah, come on in," I know all about LDS and all this, and you're gonna have to exit through one of these. All right, I'm going through the door that we just came through because that guy's dead now. Michael, love of the sin, pipe bomb, love of the sin is a show. What? Yeah, that is a lot of things that you just typed. Yeah, so I don't relish having to kill people or anything like that. I'm not for murder. It's just self-defense. Like, obviously this guy's a serial killer or something weird, so.
But here we go.
I think that we're being studied.
This is one way. I will say, this is one way to make sure that the Mormons don't come around your house anymore.
Should we ask him for help?
It doesn't matter what you say to him.
So you have to go dun in order to go hoot.
I beg your pardon?
Don't understand what you just said, sir.
Out is through. Is this the game?
High five.
Come on, we challenge him.
For the rest of your lives, there will be before you chose, and there will be after. Ladies, verbally acknowledge, please.
What is
Been
this?
looking for.
Is it like Saw? There's okay.
Have you figured it out yet?
This is a huge area. He's got like this giant tunnel system under his house. Okay. So, this is funny though because the Church of Latter-day Saints actually has people who are heretics. Like that they call heretics. They're people who leave the church. I'm wondering if he's someone who was a Mormon that left the church and that's why he is heretic and then Yeah, and now he's like killing all these people. Or it seems like he had people chained up downstairs too. I don't know. What are your thoughts? I think it looks. I think it looks great. Yeah.
It looks good. It looks really good, especially with Hugh Grant. He seems to really be enjoying it. So, yeah, it looks really good. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, he's been playing the villain roles in some movies lately, and he does a good job at that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Let's check out like I said, this is one way to make sure that they never come back to your house. Because I know, I know my own doctrine that I believe in, and I have a religious belief. I go to church. The religious is like not the word really, but people get what that means. So I would say I'm quite religious, you know. So I will allow people, like the Mormon people will come to my house and talk to me, and I'll just talk to them, you know, for a couple of minutes, and then they leave or whatever, and they usually give me some like thing to read. And, you know, that's fine, but so I don't mind them coming unless I don't have time, and then I tell them I don't have time today or whatever. But, I know that they get really annoying, so just like, we don't need to do like a saw like, maze of contraptions and murder to keep the Mormons away. Okay, guys, just tell them that you don't want to deal with them that day. But let's check out the comment section. The Soviet Union's first horror movie. Okay. Mr. Grant looks like he had so much fun making this film.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Infographics did a Diddy Freak Off Party explained. I'm gonna take that. As a scaredy cat, I can't wait to read the Wikipedia plot recap of this movie. He's just so much better as an actor now. After being typecast on romantic comedies for his charm and looks, he's developed into a funny, multidimensional actor that I truly enjoy. And like I said, very, like the villains are really cool. Yeah. Sophie Thatcher is in it. That's all I need to know. Sign me up. Best young actress in the biz. I don't know her so much. The only thing I know her from is Book of Boba Fett. And she's played a small role in that, but that was something that a lot of people didn't like. I thought it was okay. But, yeah. Anyway. There we go. So, yeah. This one looks pretty fun. November 8th, so go check it out, guys. But otherwise, especially, well, so it's weird. It's October, so they should have done it now, because it's like a scary. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
but
big for Halloween. Yeah,
but yeah. So November 8th. So go check it out, guys. Otherwise, we're moving on to the next one. Here we go. All right. We've got a movie by a guy who basically great writer, is in some really great movies. But he plays a very similar character in a lot of his movies.
No,
you don't think so? Are you being?
It was sarcasm. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He does. He plays a similar character. I would say that there was one movie that was really different. Otherwise, the other ones are it's the same kind of idea. But
have you been watching his series? His series is actually pretty good.
Okay, and I do know that the series is different for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's check it out because we are watching the trailer for Armor. Okay, 2024 official trailer. Jason Patric, Sylvester Stallone, and that's the guy we were talking about, and Dash Mihawk. Mihawk.
Mihawk.
What is this? I wish that you could save shorts to your watch later list, but you can't. So I have to open them first and then save them to watch later. What kind of stupidity is that? Okay, so this is coming at us from Lionsgate Movies. We're going to like the video. We've got 250,000 views, 4.4 thousand likes, 246 dislikes. Armor. Watch the trailer now in theaters, on digital, and on demand November 22nd. Sylvester Stallone and Jason. Okay, it's an action-packed thriller about the lengths one man will go to save what's left of his family and reclaim his own life. At first, as I was reading that, it's like you're reading this part, but you're looking over here. I thought that said, and reclaim his own wife. I was like, what? James and his son Casey are armored truck drivers tasked with delivering a suspicious package. After a violent ambush on the road, James and Casey are trapped until they discover the value of what they have been carrying and join forces to outgun and outwit their attackers. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's an action movie, kind of like a simple action movie plot, and it has some great actors in it. So let's check it out. I mean, any thoughts on it before we get moving?
No, I love Sylvester, so let's see what he's got here.
Yeah, and he looks so fit.
Yeah.
Still, because he works out. He's crazy about working out still, even in his old age. So, but all right, so we got a 2-minute and 16-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go.
Murphy's Law is this. If something can go wrong, it will go wrong.
All right.
At the worst possible time.
I didn't realize that armored truck drivers are so well equipped. In the movies,
I'm wondering if is he the armored truck driver and his son, or is he the bad guys trying to?
He's the bad guy? I bet you. James and his son Casey. Okay, yeah, he's got to be the bad guy because, like, in movies, armored truck drivers, they might be armed with a can of mace or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like imagining these guys being like, "You think you're gonna take my truck?" No, what were you gonna say?
But I think they may have a sidearm. That's about it. Yeah, they don't have much.
Yeah. If I were an armored truck driver, well, you can't roll down the windows, but like the sawed-off shotgun with the thing, so that way you can put it on the window, and then you pull the trigger and go against the window. That's what I would have. I want to get one of those. I want to get one of those anyway. Because that'd just be cool. It'd just be cool to have. Just anyway. But all right, okay. So we got about a minute and 40 seconds left. Here we go. So this is Sylvester Stallone is the bad guy. Okay.
C4. It's not stable. Yeah, well, everything.
If Sylvester Stallone is the bad guy's going to win in this movie. You're just not taking him down. That's why Chuck Norris has never been the villain in a movie. What would you do? That's like fighting Superman. Like, you can't. Anyway, here we go.
It's not stable. Yeah, well, everything's unstable. Speak for yourself.
I'd kill for some action.
Okay. This guy's a great actor, too.
The best action is no action.
Dispatch, we are getting robbed and we need backup.
We're being jammed.
Anybody home?
All right, let's shoot an armored car with 5.56 rounds. You guys see all the attachments? I just want to point this out because we're military, so we can talk about this. You see all these attachments, and you think, "Oh wow, it's so advanced." This is the cheapest, most basic rifle that you can get. Like, maybe not. Okay, so it's literally one of the cheapest rifles you can get.
Yeah.
But it's extremely, like, all of these attachments and stuff, you can attach them to any rifle. Like the sight here, then you've got the laser sight, then you've got a silencer. You wouldn't be able to even look through this optic because of the laser sight on the front.
Everything in front of it,
but literally people make these out of pot metal. You can buy stuff at the supermarket and then go home and make this stuff out of pot metal with just a few different pieces that you might actually have to special order or go to like your local gun store to get. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, these things, they're not getting through an armored car. That's like, no. That's like the lowest. Like what is a 20? They beat what, a 22? Like they just like so. Yeah. So anyway, but this will get the job done. Yeah, like all of this, like a flashlight, an optic. He's got an optic. He's got an infrared that looks like a infrared or something.
Yeah, kind of like a CCO, more or less, like a CCO. Where
Yeah, and then that's the N. What is it called? Well, whatever.
ACOG. ACOG.
Yeah, ACOG. There you go. Yeah, and all of this is just to make it look fancy, but this is just like it's like a step up from a 22 rifle. I mean, it's really nothing. But this thing will get the job done. That's for sure.
Yeah.
This is what I've always said I wanted to buy, because you can get they're legal to buy, but the only wet ammunition you can get are the beanbag rounds. So I'd always wanted to get one for home defense. But all right, let's move forward. Now I'm gonna get somebody who's gonna go into the chat.
You come out now.
What's up?
And we'll get you to a hospital.
We open the doors, we're dead.
So yeah, now we're like, somebody's gonna go in the comments and be like, well, actually 5.56 rounds are like this good, and all of these other weapons are so much worse. And I'm just it's a live stream, man. We're not taking it that seriously.
You didn't do this plan to keep 2 witnesses alive. And if you could blow these doors open, you wouldn't be here negotiating with me.
Bad choice.
All right. What do we got? Gold? Gold coins? This guy's a great actor. I haven't seen him in anything big in a long time though.
Yeah.
He's a good actor too. Yeah, I mean, this
is
like a great
I like
cast,
him
for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're not going to get through, quote unquote bulletproof glass with 5.56 rounds, man.
Yeah, throw him in the water. That works.
Yeah.
There's only one way out of this thing where you're still breathing.
Well, okay, throw them in the water and they'll die inside, but then are you ever going to be able to get into the armored car? Like, you know how, if you thought it was difficult getting into an armored car when it's stopped on a bridge, think about how difficult it's going to be when it's under a lake. Okay, yeah, so I don't think this is going to be like a great movie, but it'll probably be just like an okay, solid, great performances anyway. And we need movies like this. I get sick and tired of people being like, oh, these movies are all crap. Like, look at how crappy this movie looks. It's like, why? Why? Because it's not going to be some AAA blockbuster? I mean, just a simple, nice movie to watch. It's either the worst thing in the world or the best thing in the world. People don't accept that there are movies that are somewhere in the middle. Anyway, yeah, what are your thoughts?
Go back to the ammo.
Are you noticing something interesting about that?
That ammo really looks like SKS ammo. It really does. Like AK-47 kind of ammo.
Yeah. 7.62?
That totally is. Yeah. That totally is.
Well, it's a movie. What do you want?
Can't have it all, I guess. But no, yeah, I agree. Like, it's not gonna be an absolutely awesome movie, but it'd be fun to watch. Especially it's good, got a good cast there, so it'd be just kind of a typical action movie. Don't get too into the details of the ammo and weapons and everything, and you'll have fun with it. Yeah, just enjoy the ride of it.
There's one thing that I for sure really like about this movie, and the production of it and everything, and you can tell, like, in my mind, this really upgrades the whole thing, is that... Oh, wait a minute. Is that... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, you can tell that's a blank round, but... Because you know how the blanks... No. But... Okay, yeah, there's the primer. Because they don't have the primer. But yeah, so like one thing about the production of this movie that really elevates it, and I think probably made it a whole lot easier to make the movie in general, is that they didn't cast Alec Baldwin. If you thought that it was bad...
He'll show up. You never know.
Well, I can tell you one thing. He anything that he fires at, he kills. That's for sure. He's a real guy. If you thought that he was dangerous with a 6-shooter, imagine what it would have been like to put a fully automatic rifle in his hand on set.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Anyway, I think it looks okay. Let's check out the comments section. Here we go. Sylvester is 78 years old and still doing action movies. In itself, I think he meant in because it says is. In itself is the best thing about him. What a legend. Editor, how much of the story do you want to expose in the trailer? Director and Sly. Yes. I think probably there's more. The Last Rifleman. Okay. There's probably more to it than what we saw, but at the same time, even if there's not, like this guy said, it's Sylvester Stallone, I'm still there to check it out. I'm a simple person. I see Stallone, I click. There you go. This is another version of Expendables in another multiverse. Okay, yeah, we also need the version that he plays together with Liam Neeson. Oh my god, that would be so cool to see
wow, that's true.
Imagine a movie where Sylvester Stallone plays, or think about the guy from the Expendables, because Sylvester Stallone's the leader, and he picks up the phone and he says, hey, and then the other guy on the line goes, yeah, and he says, I hear that you have a particular set of skills.
Oh my god.
I can tell the whole movie will be on that bridge. Oh man, you know. Yeah, sorry. You know what would be cool is if Apollo Creed showed up and fought Sylvester Stallone in the end, in a gunfight in the end.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Anyway, yeah, I heard that you have a particular set of skills.
Yeah.
We're looking for a new guy. That's what he would say. He's like, hey, we have an opening on our team, and I hear you got a particular set of skills.
You know, in Expendables, they would do that because they do a lot of the things. So yeah, that'd be great.
Like, yeah, with Arnold Schwarzenegger, like he's like, I'll be back.
Oh yeah. They did all each other. Yeah, they did all each
Chuck
other's.
Norris.
Yep.
Right, like Sylvester Stallone was like, I heard you got bit by a snake or something. What happened there? And he was like, after 3 days of agonizing pain, the snake died.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, yeah. So this one looks great. Yeah. Sorry, I love Sylvester Stallone movies. Anyway, this looks. It doesn't look like it's going to be amazing, but it's like a solid thing. You know, it's like a pretty cool thing. We had fun watching it, as you can obviously tell. But check it out on November 22nd. So that's coming up soon, November 22nd. And Lionsgate, where is it actually going to be? Well, we don't have time to look it up right now, but let us know in the comment section down below where we're going to be able to go stream, because it says you can on digital and on demand. So probably Amazon for sure. I don't know of other places where you're going to be able to stream this, but go check all that out. Yeah, November 22nd. Otherwise, we're moving on to the next one. Here we go.
Maybe Paramount.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it probably is, Paramount. No, because Warner Bros. Is different, or Lionsgate is... I don't know. Let us know in the comments. But, all right, moving on. We just watched that Sylvester Stallone movie trailer, and the Expendables were really good. They were good movies, maybe not the best action movies, but just now looking back on them, being able to talk about them and be like, Sylvester Stallone, and, you know... Yeah, they only were missing Liam Neeson.
Yeah. Did you watch the last one? It was.
I did not.
It was all right. It was all right.
Yeah. Well, now we're going to switch gears a little bit because everything else has been pretty much grounded. We had a comedy, horror, and an action movie, but this one looks like it's going to be a little supernatural. At least it seems like that based on... Do you see this thumbnail, by the way? Like, this is just...
Yes.
It keeps popping up, too. Yeah. Anyway, let's check it out, though. We got some supernatural stuff, looks like. Supernatural stuff inbound. All right, but let's move on. We were watching the trailer for Hellbound 2. Our Hellbound Season 2. Official trailer. Netflix. Coming at us from Netflix. We're going to like the video. It's got 368,000 views, 7.9 thousand likes, and 122 dislikes. This was the thumbnail we were talking about now with Gordon Ramsay and a weird What an emoji face? I don't know what you would call that. So. But anyway, with this trailer, excuse me, what is this? Kamala Harris on a hot mic? Okay, I'll check it out.
Look at
I'll find out
that.
about it. As the chaos. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, here's us. This is this live stream. Do you want to watch this live stream?
What?
Let's watch.
That's cool.
Yeah, let's watch. What kind of bizarro world are we in right now? So we are watching trailers with Mike and Tommy Boy.
Look at this. This is awesome.
Yes, that's what it is. I'm waiting for it to pop up and like show us. Yeah, here we go. Look at there we are in the corner.
Wow,
yeah, we're watching.
this is awesome.
This is some quality content, guys. Check it out at Mike's After Action Reviews today, right now. Okay. But anyway. As the chaos deepens, lawyer Min Hyejin, I don't know, the new truth and arrowheads get entangled. What? As the chaos deepens, lawyer this person, the new truth, and then it should be a comma, and arrowheads get entangled anew amid the sudden resurrections of the formerly condemned. All right, I have no idea what this is about.
Yep, no idea. Even with
all right, well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together here. Are you okay? Are you ready? Okay. So we have a 1 minute 48-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go. All right, leaves, fire leaves, and then it's just a guy. What is this?
Must be huge.
사실은 이 새끼들은 뭡니까? 정진수 의장이 사라진 지가 벌써 8년인데.
I mean, that was huge. Why are they, I mean, is that proportional? That guy's legs look really thick compared to the rest of his body.
He's kneeling too.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is?
He might be. I can't tell.
I don't know. He's just got thick legs. Like, what's going on? He's got like elephant trunks down there.
Thick thighs.
Here we go. Yeah, elephant legs. That's what I mean to say. All right. Okay. Since Chairman Young vanished. Okay, so this guy's back apparently. Chairman Young.
당신은 죄인 박정자가 아니고요. 부활자 박정자예요.
Just a second. Would you stop that? Okay.
를 데리고 새로운 교리를 만들어 보자고요. 그 계획엔 불안 요소가 있어요.
All right. Action. That's nice.
정진수가 부활했습니다.
They were resurrected.
수없이 많은 사정 속에 있었어요.
지옥에서 돌아온 교주님이라니.
참된 진리를 발표할 겁니다.
사이비 교주가 진리를 다 찾고 재밌는.
Wait, well, I was just saying, was that Kiss? Like, what the heck is going on? Okay.
Kind of look weird.
진실? 내가 바로 그 진실을 보고 온 사람이야.
저기서 죄인이야! 진짜 나쁜 놈이네요. 진짜 나쁜 놈이야! 당신의 지옥과 나의 지옥이.
Okay, so what is this about? I mean, I get that there's.
만나게 해주십시오.
So I get the premise. These guys come back from hell, October 25th. Okay, so these guys come back from hell, and then there's something that they learned while in hell, and there's evil demons now, and people are kung fu fighting. This lady's got a baton. She's just not messing around.
정진수가 부활했습니다.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it, actually. So we're watching Season 2 trailer because of its popularity, and I know people always go into the comments and go, you didn't watch any of the trailers for the first season, and you didn't watch the first season. I think that the trailer did okay in kind of conveying. I wonder what happened in the first season. Did this guy die in the first season then? Or
he had
and went to hell? Right.
Yeah,
and then now he's back.
Yeah, now he's back.
Okay, I will tell you one thing for sure. Say what you want about narcissistic people, the most famous one right now being Donald Trump in the United States. He does not have a statue of himself anywhere. And this guy does. So if you're the CEO of a business, I just think it's funny that you walk into your business and in here is like this. Or maybe it's a memorial to him. I don't know, but
Yeah,
anyway.
they were talking about cult and religious stuff on this too. So like,
But it says chairman, and chairman could be the leader of the country.
yeah.
I thought it was the leader of a business, like he was the CEO of a business. Maybe he was the leader of the country. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I think that it looks like, it actually looks like something I might watch. The only thing is I have a problem with, I have a hard time with the subtitles. I'm just nothing bad. I don't think they're bad movies or anything. It's just for me, subtitles are a little difficult. So that is an obstacle to get over for me. But it looks like this might be something cool. It actually might be something that is kind of a genre that I'm into. I just haven't seen the first season. Let me know. And this one didn't exactly give me the full picture. I think this trailer kind of required you to have seen, or at least be familiar with the first season. But yeah, this looks like it might be a fun little thing. Especially the demon. The CGI doesn't look that bad or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let us know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. Do you have any thoughts, though, Tommy Boy?
I have nothing for this one.
Okay. All right. Well, let's check out what the comments have to say. I feel like it's been 10 years. Yeah. I missed 2021. Squid Game, Hellbound. All of Us Are Dead. Everyone's coming back now. South Korea dominating the world entertainment again. Yeah, South Korea. This is South Korean, and they are really good. So they've replaced You Ah In with Kim Sung Sheol for Jung Sin Jin Su's. I suck at pronouncing these names. I'm sorry, guys. Because of scandals, Hellbound wouldn't be the same without You Ah In, who's one of the main characters. But regardless of it, this person is a great actor, so I think he'll pull it off. First season was so good, and now we get a second season. Can't wait. Yeah, so people look like they're excited. I hope to God they show the actual attractions, which are the monsters, more than they did in this trailer. Yeah. If it's a monster show, let's have some monsters.
Yeah.
Monsters. Yeah, cool. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Go check out this one coming out. If you've seen the first season, you got the second season coming out in 14 days on the 25th of October. But otherwise, let's move on to the next one. Here we go. All right, so this one, I have no idea. Netflix has some good... What is this? Okay, never mind.
It's a documentary.
Okay, because I was looking at it, and this is animated, and I was like, it must be an animated show. Okay, and it's this guy, the Ancient Aliens guy. Okay,
yeah.
So are you ready? Are you ready for some weird stuff?
Totally,
I hope that you guys out there in the audience are ready for some weird stuff, because we're about to get into it. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Investigation Alien. Official trailer, Netflix. Coming at us from Netflix. We're going to like the video. It's got 148,000 views to 5.2 thousand likes and 194 dislikes. Investigation Alien follows renowned investigative journalist George Knapp as he reveals the findings of his 30-year quest investigating UFOs and brings forward never-before-seen evidence. Now wait, I think this is the guy. It's not the guy. I'm going to show you something, just real quick. I know that we're a little bit behind, but I'm going to go off on a little tangent here. Ancient Aliens. I spelled that wrong, but it's going to fix it for me because of modern technology. This guy. Do you see this guy? Do you see his hair? Just a second. You see the hair, right? Okay, now watch this. It does look nice, doesn't it? Now watch this.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you something. This guy, I'm going to show you what this guy is going to look like in like 15, 20 years. If he's not careful with the whole hair situation. Have you ever played the video game Tekken?
No, I don't think so. Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, I haven't played that.
once that middle part goes away, it's gonna be this dude with And my understanding is, in the lore, this guy's actually like a real badass. Like he's not to be messed with, but he kind of looks like this guy with the sides, with just the sides. Like, that's what anyway, he needs a comb. That's what people would take you seriously if you had like normal hair. Anyway, okay, so we've got this guy. He's been 30 years of investigating a bunch of nonsense to bring us the notion that aliens are real. No, I don't want to. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm a Christian, and by definition, you know, like, God and the angels would be aliens. So I mean, I guess that I do believe in aliens, but not so much like this, that they, you know. But I don't want to discredit the guy. It'll be interesting to see. So let's check it out. Are you into aliens? Like, you believe that they're coming to Earth?
There's gotta be. I doubt they've made it to Earth, but you know, we'll see.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's check it out. So we've got a 1 minute 46-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go.
You are what we would classify as a whistleblower.
Yes, that would be exactly what I am.
I want to be able to share this with the world. How can we help you break this story? There is enormous...
That definitely wasn't staged.
No.
Hey, John, I know that you're taking a huge risk by telling me all of these things. Let me turn the cameras on. All right, here we go, though. Okay, so we've got a whistleblower. Okay.
There is enormous amount of evidence to suggest that we do have a non-human intelligence interacting with us on this planet. We need to get beyond that obvious question, are UFOs real, to what really matters. Why are they here? And what do they want from us? We can handle it, can't we? My name is George Knapp. People know me as the UFO reporter. Last year, the Pentagon debuted ARROW to investigate UFOs.
ARROW has found no evidence.
If they would go to such lengths to discredit this topic, it tells us we're going to have to do it ourselves. We need solid evidence, and we need it now.
Okay, so he says, like, oh, they have this investigatory... What are your thoughts on this? Like, oh, the Pentagon created this investigatory thing to
campaign or whatever to actually investigate the UFOs, and that came back
like
as nothing. That's a
what do you think?
Conspiracy, and I believe that it probably is true.
Well, here's what I have to say about it. He says, like, oh, it must be because it's real.
Yeah, probably.
And the truth of the matter is that you can go onto the government's website. It's like U.S. Pentagon, whatever website.
Yeah. And
read their public statements on things. And they were asked about, somebody like wrote them an email or a bunch of emails or a letter or something and said, hey, have you ever considered the idea of building a Death Star to defend America? And they straight up went out and did the math to find out how much it would cost to build a Death Star, and wrote an official statement and published it on their website, saying the United States government does not believe that it would be cost effective to build a Death Star because it would cost this much, and this would be the logistics of it. And they went through a whole thing. I am telling you right now, the government will waste our money investigating UFOs from here until the day we die. I do not think that that is far-fetched at all. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so that's stupid. That is how stupid our government is. But all right. I think that the government is too stupid to even be able to logistically hide aliens, because it's so dumb. Like, oh, there we go. Now it works.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that was better. My weenie whistle is working now. So, all right, but here we go. We got about a minute left. Let's move forward.
Are you a whistleblower?
We've had some pretty dramatic UFO encounters all over the world.
Apparently, deer are aliens.
Wow. Something weird happened to those bulls.
What happened in Phoenix
Probably
was
a bear.
seen by thousands of people.
Federal agents were confiscating videos afterwards.
He said, as far as you're concerned, Lieutenant, it never happened. We are not alone.
So I'm just saying,
that
I
we
mean,
face-
okay, federal agents were taking videos, people's video cameras afterwards. Okay, you see that, right? Now you tell me, which one do you think is more likely? There is a secret experimental aircraft that we are making, and it flew over the city, or flew through this area, and you caught a video of it, and so now I'm taking your video camera so you can't give that evidence away. Or there are aliens, and we are hiding their existence.
Yeah, I don't know. That's tough.
You know, like I think like the aircraft. There are aircraft that the United States government has already fielded.
Oh yeah.
Not in war, but I mean that they fly around and are building and everything. There are aircraft right now that are like completed. They're done. We've tested them. They work, and we're waiting for the next war to use them. And they are out right now, and we won't hear about them until after the next war, because that's when they'll field them. And they do that so that way our enemies can't know our strengths.
Yep.
So I don't know. For me, it's like I think that some of this is a little phooey. So, but
just a little bit.
Anyway, it's a little phooey. So here we go. We got about 40 seconds left. Here we go.
The technology that we faced was far superior than anything that we had. Vimos una luz alrededor de la lancha. There will be some information that's going to be put out.
Oh my God! Have you ever seen the movie?
There will be
Cocoon.
Cocoon. Yep.
It's got like the glowing lights. It's Cocoon. If you open that right now, there will be an 80-year-old man.
What was his name? It was
He's the diabetes guy.
Gutenberg. Gutenberg, was it? Mark Gutenberg or something like that. Was
that his the actor? You can get your diabetes test and supplies from Liberty Mutual.
Oh man.
What is his name? Liberty Mutual actor old. No, that's the new guy. I can't remember what it is, but yeah. Anyway, it's Cocoon. We'll look him up here in a second.
some information that's going to be put out. It will shock the world.
The more we can bring out of the shadows, the closer we get to answers.
So, do you know what these guys remind me of, though? It's like those really weird Christian people who they go and they watch like a Beyonce music video, and Beyonce is like dancing, or she's in water, okay? Yeah. And there will be bubbles rising up below her, from below her, and it'll say, "This video is clear evidence of Beyonce showing us that she's drowning in the satanic world that is Hollywood." And I'm like, where are you getting this from? Like, these people who see, they have these, they showed this thing with stars.
Yeah.
Like, where it's real, it goes by real quick. You see here, and she's like, "Look, you see these stars? That's aliens." I'm like, what? Yeah, what's his name?
Steve Gutenberg.
Yeah, it's, cast. Here he is. Where is he? Steve Gutenberg. He's here somewhere, but I'll just look him up like this. Do you guys remember those old... No, that's not it.
That's the guy from Cocoon. Yeah.
Okay, this guy was in Cocoon, but I was talking about this guy, Wilford Brimley. Do you remember Wilford Brimley?
Oh, yes, yes.
Liberty Medical. It's not Liberty Mutual, it's Liberty Medical.
right.
You can get your diabetes test and supplies from Liberty Medical at little to no cost to you. And deliver your diabetes test and supplies directly to your door. He was in a Star Wars movie. Did you know that?
He what?
Yeah, he fought bad, like, space orcs in a Star Wars movie. It was the it was one of the offshoots. It was the, what are the little bear guys? I know this.
Oh,
Ewoks. It was the Ewok movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was 2 movies from the Ewok that were from about Ewoks. Yeah. But anyway, okay. So this, I don't know. You guys can already tell. This stuff, it just seems like a bunch of hogwash. So I just think that
hogwash movie.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's definitely not as reliable as Liberty Medical, which will deliver your diabetes test supplies directly to your door at little to no cost to you. Let's check out what they're saying in the comments. Good on Netflix for working with George Knapp. I'm happy for him. A documentary. Okay, George Knapp. James Fox. Okay. I'm not worried about the intelligent non-humans, as he calls them. Right now, our biggest concern should be the non-intelligent humans in the United States. Oh my God, that's good. I remember listening to Coast to Coast. George Knapp, the best host of Coast to Coast. They have all kinds of aliens and stuff. It's a radio station. Yeah, glad Netflix keeps this topic going. Let's change this world and end the lies, governments, and stop wars once and for all. The only thing is that if the government were really in this giant conspiracy to cover up aliens, this guy would be dead. This show would never air. The CEO of Netflix would be disappeared, and the show would never air. Like, none of this stuff. It's just the real conspiracy things that are actually happening are the things that you've never heard of. If there were ever a branch of government that actually was competent enough to hide something, you can bet that they would just kill anybody who finds out about it. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't believe in any of this hogwash phooey. But, yeah, so that's what we got for this one. You can check it out. It's on Netflix. Where is it on now? Is it on November 8th? So check it out November 8th, and maybe you can, maybe there's evidence of aliens that's going to be proved by this Netflix series. So check that out. But listen, guys, we're going to take a real quick, maybe 2-minute break. Then we're going to continue on into video games. We are falling a little bit behind, but I mean, it's okay. But video games, I think, are going to go a little... Oh, I shouldn't have showed you guys the list. I just showed the list,
yes,
so now
yes,
I've spoiled it for you. Did you guys see it? I went really quick, so I hope you... Anyway.
Would you stop doing
What
it?
do you do? But, all right, we're going to go to a short intermission, and we'll be right back after this. Actually, you know what? Okay, so we're back, everybody. Took just a short break. I had to go to the bathroom. Listen, I wear this because it has our logo on it, you know, and it's great. I love it. It's cool, but it is hot. I'm taking this thing off.
Ooh, take it off, baby. Ooh, yeah.
We've
Nipples
got
online.
America. America. So, anyway. It's so hot. Seriously.
I'm cold. Like, I got sweats on. I'm cold.
Yeah. No, but my wife is from Italy, so she always likes it super hot. I'm like, just...
Oh.
Why, man? Why? So, this next one looks interesting. We played a game earlier, within the last year? Like, was that Man, it's weird how time is different when you don't work. Because, like, when you make your own schedule. We played that game this year. That came out this year.
Really?
It was like, yeah, it was like 6 months ago. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Not that one.
It's a pirate game.
Yeah. That's different than the one we played.
I know it is, but I'm saying that we played the pirate game.
Yeah.
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 So this next one is a pirate.
That wasn't this year.
What?
No. Was it? No, there's no way.
What was the name of it?
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, we're gonna find out right now. We're just two old guys who are just
old.
Yeah, February.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how time is so weird. It was 8 months ago. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so we played this game. It was terrible. You guys are gonna understand what it is. It wasn't terrible. It was okay.
It was alright. It was alright.
But it wasn't as good as people wanted. You guys already know probably what it is. Skull and Bones. This one looks like it's gonna be a similar theme.
It was
and
4A.
I'm hoping that. Shut up. I'm hoping that we get. I don't know what this looks like. It's gonna be a different thing, but it has the same theme. It's pirate related, and so it'll be interesting to see where they go with it. But let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for... We're watching the trailer for... Sea of Legends! Official reveal trailer. IG coming to us from IGN. Well, yeah, we're going to like the video. It's got 32,000 views to 632 likes and 334 dislikes. Now, it's not ratioed, but that's obviously not very many likes. Compared
50%.
to the dislikes. Yeah, well, yeah. But I will just say, you have to realize the sentiment... Excuse me. The sentiment of around pirate games right now probably isn't good because of Skull and Bones. So just think about that. The creator of Shadowrun, Battletech, and Crimson Sky. Those are great. Great games. You haven't played Shadowrun?
I haven't played any of those.
Shadowrun. Yeah, Shadowrun. Right here. Oh, yeah, 14 hours in the game. I'm almost done with it. I didn't beat it because I got stuck and I have to start over because I messed something up, but yeah, those are great games. And Battletech is really good too. That's a robot where you build and battle robots. Or where you don't build them, but you like arm them with different weapons. Crimson Sky was good. That was a plane fighter, dogfighting simulator. He announced a new deck building, fantasy-infused, pirate-themed, isometric CRPG called Sea of Legends. It's based on the narrative open-world board game of the same name. Check it out on Kickstarter. Okay, so this is a Kickstarter game. Yeah. So this is a Kickstarter game. What is this? But let's check it out. It's got a great creator behind it, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, any thoughts on it?
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Let's see how it goes. So we got a 1 minute 36-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go.
From the creator of Battletech, Shadowrun, and Crimson Skies comes a new adventure. Sea of Legends. Become a pirate on the open waters of the Caribbean. Fire broadsides, plunder ships, fight the undead, and maybe break a few hearts.
I mean, you can
In
see
this
the budget
light-hearted
here.
deck-building RPG, you'll chart your own course to infamy as you climb from Scallywag to...
I want to be very clear. I don't mean that you can see the budget in that this looks bad for what it is, but they made it the way that it is because of the budget. Like, isometric is cheaper. The art style, like, it's, you know, we don't have... This isn't a 3D game where you're, you know... it's made with 2D images and stuff like this because that's cheaper. You know, it's a Kickstarter game. So just... Let's give it a chance here. You know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. I'm not one for graphics anyway. If it's a good game, it's a good game, right?
I'm a graphics one.
You are? Well, get out of here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Bad.
we got about a minute and 10 seconds left. Here we go.
Scallywag to Pirate King. Become the scourge
Okay.
of the seas. Lead your crew to victory with tactical maneuvers and the deadly abilities of your card
Oh,
deck.
see, and this is
Make
concept
alliances-
art. That's
Yeah.
what it's saying. So they're still making it. So this is the idea, but probably when they actually get it, if they can get the budget and get the funding, these will be actual moving, like, yeah. But this still, I mean, the idea of it I like. I mean, you got this guy with a cannon on his back. I want to see what's going to happen there. Just like firepower. Okay, here we go, though.
Make alliances with the crowns of Europe so that you have friendly ports to sell your plunder and taverns to hire crew from. And your crew be
Okay.
a colorful lot, each with unique skills and tales to tell.
And she has a giant cannon, too. Like, what the heck is happening here?
What kind of woman?
Okay, here we... You like a scallywag?
Pursue their quests to add powerful new cards to your deck. You'll be needing those
Okay.
cards in battles against the soldiers of Europe, denizens of the deep, and those from beyond the grave. Romance any
Okay.
lover, from the governor's daughter or their son to even the undead. But be careful, for there's nothing more deadly than a lover's scorn.
Okay,
Hi,
so there's...
Or should I say, I'm Jordan Weissman, and I'm really excited to be working on a new pirate game. We have a great team, and we've built a powerful toolset, but we need your support in order to make this game happen. I'm deeply appreciative of all the support that the Kickstarter audience has provided in the past, and together we've made some great games. Let's make another one.
Okay, so yeah, I know that, like, Battletech... So if you're seeing this stuff behind him, by the way, these are not action figures. These are for the playable game. So Crimson Skies was a board game. Battletech is a board game. Sea of Legends is a board game now, and now they're doing... It's the same idea. So Battletech was actually where you'd have the figurines like this, and you would move them on the on your board and whatever in battle and stuff.
That's cool.
So that's interesting. I like stuff like this if it's real. Like, and I don't mean like, oh, they're all scams. I'm not really I know that there are a lot of scams, but I just mean like this guy is like an actual creator here. It's not just like some random group, you know, like I funded a couple. I funded Saurian, and now Saurian is dead. This was a Kickstarter that got funded, and I bought it, and it was pretty cool, but it was in development for 10 years, and now it's just been abandoned because one of the developers stole all the money from the other team, you know, like he embezzled the money from his team members, and so they were never able to finish it, you know. But anyway,
Wow.
so like this is like a real guy. He's done real stuff, and actually the concepts, you have to remember these are concepts, they look cool. And I'll even click on this where maybe we can just get some other details. Yeah, so you see the idea of this is it's going to be isometric, tactical gameplay, and they just need the funding to be able to make it work a little bit better. I think that Battletech was a game that was initially crowdfunded. I don't remember though, like the game, the
way it sounded like what he just said, like it was.
Yeah, some of the other ones that he's done. Oh wow, check that Yeah. So, what are your thoughts?
It looks cute. It's
Yeah.
not gonna be something I would play, but yeah, it looks cute. It's a good concept. Trying to get the Kickstarter to go to make a fun game, hopefully for everybody.
Yeah. Actually, one thing I didn't do is I want to look at the price. How much would it be to... So they have $47,000. They won $100,000. 846 backers. They got 34 days to go. They're probably going to hit that goal. They'll do that. How do I back... Let's say I go to back this project. What are they... Okay, $25. Sea of Legends video game. Digital wallpaper. Discord. $40. So the video game is $25, basically. Yeah. For $40, you got your name in the credits.
That's cool.
Yeah, actually... they've got 78 backer... Here's what you do. You can go down here. For $4,000, and they have 2 backers. Nobody for $2,000. But that's what all I'm saying is that there are people who are like really putting forward the stuff. It's but for $4,000, what the heck do you get?
Yeah.
You can become or design a major NPC in the game. Heck yeah! If I had $4,000,
cool.
I'd be like, make me a werewolf like on our shirts. You can call me Ultra Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks cool. I mean, honestly, it's a cool thing if they can get it off the ground. Skeptical, honestly. Oh, see, it's no longer available. Skeptical, honestly, because sometimes these Kickstarter games are difficult to get going. But hopefully, if it's good, hopefully they can do it. Let's check out what other people are saying in the comments. So anyone here played Sid Meier's Pirates? They should revive that. Wait. Yeah, video game is based on his son's successful board game because his dad loved the game so much. That's really cool, and I'm excited for this game. Cool! That's actually a pretty cool thing. Bring back Crimson Sky. Okay, a lot of people want the Crimson Sky. What'd they say colorful lot like that for? Because that is on brand for what a pirate person would say. You're like, you're colorful lot.
Yeah.
Don't support this. Enough of half-baked games. It's supposed to be a golden age of gaming, yet we've gotten hardly any real next-gen gaming since the consoles. What does that have to do with an indie dev? Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah. To investors, stop helping. You can make much more money if you'd just listen to the actual fan base. I think that these comments that I'm reading now look stupid, but...
Yeah.
That's weird. We just want, but people, it's kind of a mixed reception because some people are saying, oh, it's cool. Other people are saying, it's a Kickstarter thing. Yeah, I'm a little skeptical anytime it's like a Kickstarter thing, but still, there's potential. So it's like a weird, it's like when it comes out and does success, does really good, then you're like, oh, awesome. Anyway, so check this one out. We don't know when it's coming out. Actually, let me go back to the Kickstarter and see if do they have any ideas for any of that. Probably not. Updates. We don't have any updates yet. Yeah. Okay. So we don't know when it's coming out, but it's in development now. If you want to support it, go check out the Kickstarter. But otherwise, guys, we are going to move on to the next one. So here we go. All right. Now, this next one is one that I've got to get. But I'm not going to review it. But I was into certain games a couple of years ago. Remember, like 10 years ago? We've had a bunch of games in between now and 10 years ago. But there was a 1, 2, and 3. Do you remember the one? It was like the game 1, the game 2, the game. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. And now this is supposed to be a revival of that same idea of game. So this is like basically a sequel to those games, and I really loved them. And it's a cool IP. So did you watch it? The show?
No.
Oh, you suck, man. You suck. Let's check it out. we are watching the trailer for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Opening cinematic trailer PS5 games coming at us from PlayStation. We are going to like the video. It's got 181,000 views, 14,000 likes, and 124 dislikes. Ready, set, ignite the spark. Ignite the spark. Sam, I need you to put the cube into my spark. Okay. The fight starts now for those who pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition or Deluxe Edition of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Yeah, so cool. I love Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z was awesome. I watched the whole show with my dad up to the Cell saga. No, the Boo saga. Because Boo came after Cell. And then after Boo, I was done. I didn't do GT or any of that, so... you'd know of the characters, though, right?
Yeah.
Kind of? Okay, yeah. All right, well, let's check it out, though. So Goku, just so you understand, is almost like the Superman of Shonen Jump, of these anime stuff, Obviously, it's not all connected. Like, My Hero Academia is not, like, connected to the Dragon Ball Z. But if you just kind of thought of all of the Japanese animated stuff, Goku is, like, the Superman of that. And then maybe One Punch Man would be, like, Sentry. But anyway, Sentry is an obscure superhero, so you probably don't know who that is. All right, let's check it out.
Well, I don't know Sentry now. I don't.
Yeah, he's just like an unstoppable guy who's he's never in any stories because he's so stupid strong that it wouldn't make sense. But okay, so we've got a 1 minute and 41 second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go. Oh, by the way, the old games I was talking about is Budokai Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3. Just letting you guys know. I should have mentioned that before, but here we go. All right. That guy looks like a gray. Okay. I don't know what they're saying, but it sounds cool. Yeah, this one has like, I think they said 182 characters you can play as. Broly is just so cool. That guy's name is Baby. I don't know if you... Yep. He was like so it's supposed to be some ultimate biologically engineered guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Broly is just... I just love his look. He's such a cool looking character. It's like this giant guy. Okay. Nobody speaks in this trailer. Come on. It's gonna be good though, I'm telling you. The Tenkaichi series was so good. Okay, well, Sparking Zero. Yeah, October 11th, so it's already out. It's already out. I missed it. I didn't get to pre-order it. If you pre-ordered it, you get certain skins, but then you actually... I think there was like an exclusive... This guy is an exclusive character for pre-ordering, but I think it says right on the pre-order, like, oh, but we'll sell him later. So he's going to probably be like a downloadable content character. Young Goku, which we've never gotten in any of the games before, so that's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a cinematic. I will tell you, this is actually what the game looks like. I don't know if it actually says... Yeah, basically. Yeah, I mean, even 10 years ago... yeah, it's not actually saying. 10 years ago, though, I mean, it was in the anime style. Like, it looked like what it looked like to watch the cartoon. That's what the characters actually look like.
That's cool.
Yeah, so this is most likely basically what it's going to look like to play the game. I mean, not with the movements like this, but the characters will look like this. So,
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I really love them. I mean, you can see here at the end. This is what the characters actually look like.
Yeah.
That's what the character is going to look like on the screen when you're playing. So, I really liked Tenkaichi, so yeah. I'm gonna have to get this. I didn't get it. I missed it. I gotta finish Astro Boy. I'm taking too long to beat that game. Any thoughts on it though?
No, yeah, it looks interesting for nerds, but yeah.
Yeah, you're not into that. You're not your cup of meat. Here it is, $70 game, and then the season pass is $34.
That's not bad.
Ultimate upgrade. They've got upgrades for it. So what is this? You can actually get the pre-order pack still, and you get Goku Mini. Yeah. Yeah, exclusive new playable character. See, I don't want to get it on Steam though. I actually want it on the PlayStation because I don't like.
Yeah.
I want to have it on the controller because then when you're playing, you get the vibrations and all that. But whatever. I guess I could do it on Steam and then I can use my controller. That's what I should do. Okay, but yeah, I'm really loving it. I think I need to get it. Ellie liked playing Budokai Tenkaichi as well, so I could get it and then we can play it together probably, maybe.
There you go.
Yeah, let's check out what people are saying about it. It's getting really good reviews. Everybody's saying the game is great too. So seeing Gohan and Trunks fighting side by side, such a great treat. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Yeah, the creator of the Dragon Ball Z series died. So you know what I always say about people who die. Yeah. Unironically, the best opening to any game I've seen in years. Well, I mean, this is a cinematic, so yeah. It's so peak. Gohan saving Trunks from Black is beautiful. Yep, mad excited to get the pre-order done like 8 hours ago, and so keen. Bruh, I had to get my pay early just to get the ultimate, but I'm so hyped. Bring on the fun. Kaioken times 1,000 excitement. Yeah, everybody loves this. Everybody love it. Yeah, please Sony release Dragon Ball Sparking Zero for PlayStation 4. There's still time. I really want to play it, and I don't have a PS5. Yeah. Yeah, this looks great.
People doesn't have a PS5. Wow.
Loser. Yeah. So, check it out though. This looks really good, guys. Go get it now. Yeah. But otherwise, we are gonna move on to the next one here. Here we go. All right. So this is another one of those games that's just always copy and paste, and yeah, we're only watching it's not me. It's not me that likes this, and that's why I'm getting this. It is we're watching this because it was a popular trailer, but I'm actually not so much interested in this. But at the same time, let's watch the trailer and see if it can win me over. Have you played one of these in the last 100 years? Or?
No.
It's been a long time. Seriously, I really. Yeah. Because every year that they come out, it's the same as the last one with like a slight change. So you always wait. I wait like 3 or 4 years before buying one, but I always keep one around. This is a first-person shooter game. I have Titanfall 2, and that's like my first-person shooter right now. And that's been out for forever. I'm waiting for Titanfall 3, basically. I'm holding out. I need a hero. He's got to be strong, and he's got to be fast, and he's got to be Titanfall 3. Okay, anyway, let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Launch trailer, PS5 and PS4 games. Coming at us from PlayStation, we are going to like the video as my daughter freaks out in the background. It's got 93,000 views, 4.8 thousand likes, and 842 dislikes. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 launches on October 25th. That is the description. We do not need another description because Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is the same as Call of Duty Black Ops 5 with some slight changes. 1 second, guys.
So anyways, how's everybody doing? Great. Glad to hear it. Oh my.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my daughter just came in to tell me that her brother's running. Okay, so we've got, it's been Black Ops 2 was the last one that I played. Because it's too repetitive. You know, each one of these is just too repetitive, you know? And I want a good campaign, and a lot of these, now they don't even release them with campaigns anymore.
Yep.
I don't think, but...
Well, yeah, I would know.
And you know, like the special mode of zombies, when Black Ops 2, it was like, oh, that's interesting, and then I was just kind of hoping that maybe they would think of something else to do other than just zombies. Why not dinosaurs or dragons?
Dinosaurs, yeah.
Imagine dragons. Imagine if there was an FPS where you had a multiplayer mode where you would go around in open fields and stuff and try to survive to get to some objective or something while also fighting fire-breathing dragons that are flying overhead and trying to kill you. I don't know. Or velociraptors from Jurassic Park. I don't know. Something more interesting than 10 years of zombies. We get it.
They're just trying to prepare us for the future.
Yeah, exactly.
That is our future.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, let's check it out, though. So we got a 1 minute and 10-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go.
The Cold War is over.
Good. Okay.
My guess is that they're planning a spectacle of some kind. Something that'll scare the hell out of people.
Yeah, all right. Oh, this is a campaign then.
Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. We're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
Black Ops 6 in the year 2024. We are going to get that bastard, Saddam Hussein.
Oh, you thought we got him? No, we didn't.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, wouldn't we think of something else to do? Like, some other guy to take down? I don't know.
No, well, there's nobody right now to worry about. Nah, they'll be fine.
No, but I mean a fictional guy or something. Like, just... Saddam Hussein, when did he get executed? Like, 40 years ago or something? I don't... You know.
Wasn't that long ago.
Yeah. Well, we've got about 40 seconds left, so... I'm sorry, I remember Army of Two came out, and a guy jumped, you know, one of the bad guys comes down and he goes, "Long live Saddam!" And I always thought it was funny because shortly after Army of Two came out, or, you know, I mean, however short it was after he came out, however long it was, Saddam Hussein was executed. So every time I would play through that game, I'd be like, he's already dead. So, anyway, though, we've got about 40 seconds left, so let's continue on here. Here we go.
Do it.
Do it.
It's a biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands, too?
Isn't that your friend?
Okay.
The nature of our enemy is unclear now.
We're not alone.
They would kill each one of you given the open shot.
Okay, there's a tank in an airport.
Time we had a chat.
Alright, well, those definitely are not war crimes.
Reorder the Vault Edition.
See, and this is what I'm saying. Look at what they actually show you. Oh, well, get this, and it's the Vault Edition, and it's all for zombie mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or, you know, I mean, these are skins. Maybe this is for just normal, but it's like skins. But, like, Call of Duty and zombie mode is so synonymous, and I just want something a little more creative. What's up?
It actually looks like a kind of a fun campaign. So, yeah, it might be pretty good.
Like an interesting story. You know what they could do? Yeah. They could do like a Call of Duty Among Us. Like, they could call it something else, but having it where you're basically playing Among Us in a third-person shooter. And if you're the alien, like, you can't just kill people right away. You actually have to shoot them to kill them, and then the other people's companions, like, they can hear the gunfire going off, so then they'll be like, oh, run over there, hurry, save him. And then if he dies, it's like, who was it? You know? I don't know. Anyway, like, if you kill the guy before his allies get to him, then it jumps to the screen where it's like, this person died.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm not so much interested just because the gameplay's been the same for a long time. There's just, I mean, I was a soldier. I'm a normal human guy. I don't have advanced technology or superpowers or genetic mutations.
Not yet.
In real life, and that's what this game is. So I want those things in video games. You know what I mean? I want the fantasy elements of video games. But basically, what's happening in this game trailer, I did that for 10 years.
Yeah.
And it was exactly like this. This is what my whole military career was. Falling through the sky with floating islands, just jumping out of airplanes, zombies attacking, biological weapons. Yeah, I've done all that. Been there, done it. What are your thoughts?
Well, just, same concept, just another game of it.
Yeah. All right, well, let's check out what the people are saying down below. So here, why do we get launch trailers when a game isn't launching? That's interesting. Yeah, that's a good point. October 25th. 14 days. That's a good point. Yeah. Interesting. Exactly, it doesn't make sense. I thought launch trailers were for when the game launches. Hope the campaign's not... I like that. And so I purchased Sparking Zero. Yeah, there you go. Oh no! Anyway, the fact that people already mastered movement before the game is out is crazy. Yeah, here we go. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, the stupid face there, and then Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. Can't wait for this to go on sale for $20. Yeah, because seriously, just wait a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, the timeline in Black Ops makes absolutely 0 sense.
That's what we were just talking about, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's people just don't look like they're so impressed. Pre-ordered the Vault Edition, so excited for the campaign and the zombies. Why we even getting a launch trailer if we still gotta wait 3 or 4 weeks to go? Please tell me that you get to play as Woods in a wheelchair. There you go. People are like, why are we even getting this? And a few people were saying that it's okay.
A little early for launch trailer. Yeah.
Yeah, so nobody really is super excited about it, but it's $69.99, guys. So check it out. Coming October 25th. If you want the Ultimate Edition, it's $100. And by the way, no, I don't want to add it to my cart. I want to continue shopping. I want to.
I'll wait for the freebie whenever PlayStation Plus gives it to me.
Yeah, exactly. But I also wanted to see, what does the Ultimate Edition give you? It doesn't even tell me. Maybe it says here. Because if I could get the vault, if it's like a statue or something cool, fine. Oh no, you pay $100 for a bunch of in-game stuff.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I remember when you would get something like this for $80.
Yeah.
Or $100. Or even $120. I think I paid like $120 for something. Some of the other stuff I've gotten. And I was happy to, because it was just the base game plus this statue. Awesome, I love the statue. Let's do that. Yeah, this stuff is kind of stupid now. But all right, guys, we've got 2 more to go, and we are at 1 hour and 54 minutes. We're going to be trying to get through these last 2, so we're going to move on to the next one. So check this out. Like I said, October 25th. But on to the next one. Here we go. All right, this next one. Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah,
it had a lot of views, man. It had a lot of views.
For Nintendo. Yeah, that might be.
Yeah. If you're a Switch player, this one's for you, ladies and gentlemen. So let's just hop right in. Let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Powers Battle announcement trailer, Nintendo Switch, with one of the longest titles ever. It's coming at us from Nintendo of America. We're going to like the video. 75,000 likes, 75,000 views, 2.8 thousand likes, and 114 dislikes. Yeah, Star Wars Episode 1, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jedi Power Battle, The Hidden Stories, Battle for Order 66, Palpatine's Revenge. All of the subtitles are really dumb. Okay, so here's why, because this is a remaster. This game came out in the year 2000. My son is calling for me. Just a second, guys. 1 second.
Deflect, defeat, destroy.
Yes. Okay, just a second. Well, come here. All right. Yeah. So I never. Here, just close the door to the office when you leave. Okay. Go with Brian. Okay. Go with Brian. All right. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. I will open the door for you. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so this game came out in the year 2000. That's why it looks the way that it does. Why are we just now? It doesn't even look like it's a remastered version. So, Star Wars Episode 1, Jedi Power Battles is coming to Nintendo Switch on January 23rd. Deflect, defeat, destroy. Jump into the side-scrolling arcade action of Star Wars Episode 1, Jedi Power Battles, and take back the Theed Palace. Okay. So it came out in the year 2000 for PlayStation, Dreamcast, Game Boy Advance, Microsoft Windows.
Dreamcast.
And I loved okay, so that's why this looked great when it was. This was great graphics. I don't know if you remember those days. I still play Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. So I mean, like I know what the graphics like. This was good stuff here, man. But the thing is now, okay, so you're seeing the graphics here, and then I would like to watch. We're going to open that one, and then we're going to open the one that I was looking at before. If it'll do it. What are you doing? And then we're going to open the one that I was looking at before, and we're going to compare them once we get to... Yeah, once we get there. To the end of this, and see... Oh, wait, here it is. Is there a comparison? Okay, and now we're going to watch this, and we're going to compare the graphics and see how much... See, it's interesting to me, because immediately my mind says, this is how weak the Switch is. 24 years later, our game system can handle this.
Stop it.
This is like... It's like when farm equipment breaks down in America, so we ship it to Russia. And to them, it's like advanced technology that
yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. But anyway, did you play this? Did you know about it? Any thoughts on it before we get started?
I did not play this, so yeah, really not much for it.
Okay, well, let's check it out. We got a 1 minute and 7 second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go. All right. All right. Okay, see, I could see where when this came out in the year 2000 that this would have been cool to play. 13 newly unlocked player characters. Okay. Okay, so these must not be... They're not in the original version. So if 24 years ago you picked up this game and just said to yourself, man, I really want to play as this pilot droid. Or Weequay. Or Destroyer Droid. The wait is over. 24 years later. Couch co-op. That's cool.
Been waiting my whole life. Been waiting my whole life to play as them.
The pilot droid?
Yeah.
Yeah, so couch co-op is great, though, I will say that. We need more of that. Oh, Tusken Raider. We've got bonus levels. All right. There's no way. Just a second though. There is no way that they have graphically improved this game for this. This is not a remaster. This is just a re-release of the same exact game, and they added some new content, but okay. So... Arcade power-ups. You can make your heads giant. Okay, so when this game came out, this had to be just the coolest thing ever, because it's got not space battles, it's got tank battles, it's got Jedi, it's got you shooting guns, it's got everything. It's like a microcosm of everything that we've ever gotten in the last 30 years of Star Wars games. So this must have been pretty cool to play, but I mean, the graphics here is Alright. Available January 23rd, 2025 there. Okay, so now this is what I was saying. This is what it's going to look like. Okay, now compare that to that. It's the same.
It's the same.
I mean, they have literally just released this game again. Like, you could probably play this on an emulator.
Yeah.
Oh, and the loader droid, you get that. And the thing is that these are new. These are the new characters that you've never been able to play before, and they look just as bad as the other characters as far as graphically.
Yep.
I mean, I guess it's okay. Like now you can. It's like when they released Warcraft 3. It's like now I can play Warcraft 3 without having to go find a disc for it. You know. But you'd think that they would at least... I mean, even Warcraft 3, as big as the controversy was about how badly they did with it, they upgraded the graphics. Like, it looked nice. They couldn't do anything with this? I mean, look at how bad this looks. There's no textures on these rocks.
Yeah.
And I'm not even a graphics guy. All I'm saying is, why would I buy this now when I could probably go find it for free on some emulator, you know, bootlegged copy on emulator. So apparently, is this the comparison? So that's the old and that's the new?
It's identical.
It's exactly the same thing.
Different color lightsaber. That's it. That's crazy.
Okay, well... Imagine honestly being like, we can't handle it. The Switch cannot handle this technology, but we can handle the technology of a game. Yeah, we added a toggle that allows you to swap between purple saber for the classic. This applies to all of them. Okay. but why not just graphically upgrade it a little bit?
Just a little bit. Come on.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not a huge graphics guy. I'm just saying, like, if you're going to re-release the game, like, do something, you know. Anyway, yeah. Any other thoughts on it before we go into the comments and see what other people have to say?
No.
I mean, not even 10% of the people who watched it liked it. Actually, I should start keeping track of that. It just seems like there should be more likes. Anyway. Let's see what people are saying. Yeah, give us the Rogue Squadron. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. This is where the fun begins. I'm seeing a lot of unhappy comments. Please keep in mind, many Banthas died to bring us this port. That's all it is. It's a port. That's a good point. It's a port. You know, like when a game comes out on PlayStation 5 and then it'll come out a year later on PC, that's because they ported it. They didn't change anything about it. They just ported it to the new thing. And usually when they do that, it's better graphics because on the PC you can just have better, you have better...
Yeah.
Okay, this is literally just a port, but we had to wait 24 years. Is this code for Aspyr doing another collection of classic Star Wars games with Bounty Hunter? This possibly... Okay, no, we can only wait and see. Okay, it's a 90s game when there's a big head mode.
Don't be hating on them, guy.
So people are saying, like, it was good back in the day.
Yeah, this is...
But I'm not liking this. Like, the trailer was okay, because obviously it's just the trailer, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, people are just saying that they're nostalgia for it. Yeah, before the dark times, before Kathleen Kennedy. Yeah, I mean they should have remastered it though instead of just re-released it. That's the only thing I'm saying. I wonder how much it's going to be. Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. I wonder, was it a thing back in the day to have like really long subtitled games?
Only Star Wars. Only Star Wars
Okay.
is like that.
Okay, January. It's $17. Okay. I mean, it's cheaper. So I guess. I don't know. Are you disagreeing? Like, you don't think it's worth $17?
Yeah, $17 isn't bad for it to be, to have the same game, I guess, on the new console.
Yeah, I mean, exactly the same game. Just watch this.
Yeah.
And then we gotta go, because my wife's gonna come in here in a minute and be like, you guys are taking so long. Yeah, there you go.
Look, free.
Yep. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird. All right, though, guys. Check this one out. It's coming out on January 23rd. A lot of people nostalgic about it. We're not too impressed with just how they're just re-releasing it. If I was really into the game when it came out, I guess it would be okay to own it now. Probably if you're going to do it, $17 isn't bad. Like $20. It's on sale now for $10. Yeah, I would say $10. Actually, yeah, I would almost agree with you. Like $10 is probably like the fair price here for a Dreamcast game today. Like watch this. Watch this. Okay, Legacy of Kain. Legacy of Kain Defiance, $6.99. Legacy of Kain Soul River 2, $6.99. Blood Omen, $6.99. This game came out a year later. Like, this is what you should be doing. You should be selling this game for $7. Yeah. So, yeah. But anyway, okay, check it out January 23rd if you're really interested in it. We are not personally, because you can get it for free with an emulator. But otherwise, let's move on to the last trailer for the day. Here we go. All right, so this next one, we just watched Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. The announcement trailer for Nintendo Switch, 24-year-old game that is not remastered, not remade. It's just being re-released with the same graphics and everything the same as it was 24 years ago. And they're selling it for $20, probably a $7 value. So we do not recommend that one. But this one is a little different. And we saw, this is 4 through 6 of a particular game series. 1 through 3 of this game series was released earlier, and we watched the trailer for that. And that was pretty cool. So now we're getting the remainder of the series. I think there's 6. Yeah. We're getting them, but they're going to be remastered instead of just re-released. So let's check it out. Yeah. Let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for... What's that? The triangles. Yes, we want the triangles.
Triangles, right.
The polygons. The polygons. Here we go. Let's check it out, though. We're watching the trailer for Tomb Raider 4 through 6 Remastered. Announced trailer. PS5 and PS4 games. Yeah, you can see they got rid of the polygons for this one. I don't remember. Honestly, I didn't play the Tomb Raider games. I mean, I know they were great, but I didn't really get into them. So coming at us from PlayStation, we're going to like the video. It's got 158,000 views to 9.6 thousand likes and 151 dislikes. So her legacy lives on. Play the next series of Tomb Raider adventures in the remastered collection of the Darkness trilogy. Pre-order today. Did you like the old Tomb Raider games?
I didn't really play them.
No, me neither, honestly. Well, let's check it out. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna find out together. We got a 1-minute, 2-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go. See how much better this looks?
So much better.
Time to put things right.
Oh wow. Much better.
Okay, you see how it was though? Man,
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Is this the original graphics then?
I don't think so. No, there's no way.
Okay. Okay, well watch this. There's the
This
you see the train.
yeah.
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 That's how you do it. That's how you re-release a game that's like 20 years old. Look at that. That's great.
Oh wow. Yeah.
All right. And look at the trailer too.
Yeah.
It's showing us the side by side.
This is how it should be.
Yeah, well, this is how the trailer should be too. But see, the last game they couldn't do the side by side because they were the same.
They were identical. They didn't remaster it at all.
Yeah.
They just gave some more characters that were not that great.
All right. Ooh, look at. Yeah, that's right. Because they did start. They always had like dinosaurs and magical stuff. So here we go.
That's awesome.
Back in the days when women could be beautiful unashamedly. Yeah. I mean, seriously, I gotta tell you, there are certain things that I'm noticing about the models here.
What?
Yeah. But yeah, okay, yeah, no, beautiful woman. Definitely an icon of old school games, man. So, how much does this cost? Yeah, what are your thoughts on it?
An awesome trailer for a remaster. Because like we've discussed this before. We've done trailers of remasters before, and they don't do the side by side. If you're gonna do remaster, you gotta do the side by side. And they done a phenomenal job remastering this by the looks of it. It looks great. So that's gonna be a good game.
And it's a good game. That's the thing. It's a good game.
Yeah.
So if I had to go back and play a game that was good, $30 on sale for $26.99 right now. But $30, great.
For three games too. You're getting 3 games with this.
For 3 games. Yep. And that's the point. Is for 3 games. Now, if you go back and you look at the Legacy of Kain, like I was telling you before, Legacy of Kain, the remaster is $30, and that's 2 games, okay? But if you look at Legacy of Kain, let me just look it up. Okay, $6.99. So this game is 3 games. If I bought all 3 of these games, they're just a little less than these 3 games, and they're remastered.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's, yeah, I mean, I totally agree with you. I think that's the way to do the trailer. This is the way to do the game. The idea of the Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles, it's funny that those 2 were like right next to each other. That was stupid. Yeah, so awesome. I agree with you. I think this looks great. Let's check out what people are saying in the comments. Angel of Darkness was the last game my dad got to play before he passed. I need this more than anything. That's cool. I feel stronger now. In 4K. Yes, I can't wait to play a fixed Angel of Darkness. I'm literally shaking, and I love how we are all here to support for AOD. I know they probably didn't add the removed levels and cutscenes, but etc. But I'm hoping they fixed the controls, added in the dual pistols, and made the alternative route for the back streets available. Just 1 second, guys. Just one second. Tell everybody.
No.
The last episode of Game of Thrones, everybody.
No, that I'm really trying to watch that show, but it's just shit after shit. I would have wrote a much better story. I'm about to destroy.
Just wait, and I'll come and finish it with you.
No, this is like, I can't watch it. I'm watching with the kids watching Cocomelon, okay? Because at least I know I have something good to listen to. Because everything that I'm listening to is just shit real. That's horrible. I would have wrote a much better story. I would have written a much better story. I hate you for making me watching it.
I didn't make you watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah, no, I told me I hate the whole thing. How can they destroy every single character? I have no idea. It's like, she went crazy. If I was Jon Snow, I would have killed her right there. I don't know. Eddie and Sully. Michael, there are 100 Sully and 300 Dothraki. Where in the They came
well,
from.
probably 100,000. Like they have thousands and
It's
thousands.
huge, and I'm like, they were all dead.
Yeah, it's my wife's first time. It's my wife's first time watching it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Ah, she's so fun.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So this looks great, though. Tomb Raider 4 through 5 remastered, much better than the last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, check it out. Basically $30 for 3 games, and they're good games. You know, I always feel like whenever I'm buying a new game, see, this is why people are talk about where they say, oh, we want new IPs, right? Like we want new type, not just remasters. We don't want continued like sequels to old games. We want like not another sequel. We want a new IP. Here's the problem. Game developers suck at making things now. A lot of things are misses. This is the same thing going on in the movie industry. They're not good enough to make a new thing. Okay? Yeah. So what do? They say, we're going to take this other concept, we're going to change it a little bit, kind of repackage it, and change it a little bit to make it a new movie, but it's basically going to be the same idea of a movie, and then there you go, there's your movie. Well, here, this is coming out. This is a remaster.
Yeah.
It's a game that's old enough. Like, they're doing Horizon Forbidden West, they're remastering it. It's like that game came out like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So here is a game that, so I was just saying, like, I'm always afraid of buying a new property because you never know, like, is it actually going to be good or is this just going to be another stupid thing that I'm going to waste money on?
Yeah.
Here it's like, this is a remastered version of a game that is going to be great. Like, because it's been out. People already, people loved these games, so go check it out, guys. When did they say it's coming out? Pre-order today. It is coming out February 14th. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to tell you, Angelina Jolie was a perfect casting when they made the movie. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They know what they've got. Okay, look, guys. Here's 6 reasons that you need to buy this game. But all right, everybody. We love you guys. We're not going to do an after show because we did go a little late today. We had some issues getting started up, and then some of the trailers were really good, so go check those out. But yeah, this is the last trailer for this week. So Tommy, if you want to say goodbye to everybody.
Thanks for having me, everybody.
Yeah, this was a particularly great week. We had a fun time this week. But all right, I want to thank you all for watching one last time and just say God bless you all. Have a good day.